Maddencbr, just search that on YouTube. Should come up.
Kevin King there defensively.
You ready, Castro? My fault. Yeah.
Mahomes now to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Two wide receivers.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You got it. Send me the link because I can't find it. Oh, there you go. 2 wide receivers. That's Green Bay, yeah.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
What fucking KC, right?
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And then they picked up the man, what you call it, the running back.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Damn, I need to charge my shit. Oh, man.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Oh. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, yeah. 2 wide receivers.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Neck. Two tight ends.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Now Bell. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It hurt, nigga. Shit hurt. It hurt niggas' feelings. Exactly what happened, nigga.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
What you do, nigga? Listen to them niggas.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound
what happened, Clark?
Goal, and they did
that
just
should have been a
and
fucking.
how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go and let's run the ball as well.
I
and they put it in for 6.
The point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
They should have back further now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Oh, come on, guy.
Threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing.
Come on.
But also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And it is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Where's doubles?
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Rodgers to throw once more. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
11 seconds.
14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach intermission, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
25-yard line, right?
Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Doubles.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the 3rd quarter. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed as 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it with Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He hauls it in. Valdez,
oh, jump in the crowd, nigga. Lambeau leap, nigga.
Touchdown.
Lambeau leap, nigga. Lambeau leap, nigga. Oh, you can see it, nigga. You can see it. You see it, nigga. You see it, nigga.
It's Mason Crosby for the point after.
Lambeau leap, nigga.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And the result, a Green Bay score.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Mecole Hardman. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
That happens.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
I got mines.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
And Lewis has it, the tight end. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play, attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
That's weird.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a first down.
Oh fuck! It didn't switch sides.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've never given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line. And these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot. And they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, a next-gen stat says that
play give you the option to look at the replay or fucking
from beginning to end. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. Down he goes at the 23. A pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Rodgers again now. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Ah, come on.
It's tough to throw on there. And now it's 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So out comes the and they got fucking for the second time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. The kick by Crosby is good, and the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays, yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Sorry. That's not what I want. I need settings. Oh, I don't know what happened. Yeah. My fault.
At their own
KC's offense ready to take over. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Oh my God.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Oh, come on.
At Lambeau. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Thank you.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Check.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Call it a gain of 4 on
weird
1st,
that you
and
can't
that'll make it
fucking do
2nd
that.
down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls
or maybe I'm
are
pressing the
setting
wrong
things
button.
up for maybe later
Reverse
in the game, trying to establish
the
the
direction of the
inside
of the running play.
now. Hopefully get
I
to
thought
the
it was like
perimeter
all
later, and let's face it, you could
right
do
stick
worse
to
than a
the
4-yard
whatever
run on
side.
1st down.
But it's not working.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. And this one's
Flip pass, I touched it, nigga.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Really, nigga? Really, nigga?
The Packers
What
on
is it, only
3rd
6
down.
yards?
2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Rodgers.
Maybe not.
Adams has it. Complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Lambeau leap, nigga. Lambeau leap, nigga. See that one, don't you?
Retaken the lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more
attempts
at running.
Stop begging, nigga.
Over time, may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
It's 25 if you touch back now.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Push up. Yeah. It's not online, nigga. You shit, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, come on, homeboy.
Incomplete.
Put your hand out, nigga.
The intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving.
That's what it is.
For his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception.
What happens when you talk shit? what happens when you talk shit.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And they're going to get him.
I think I was looking at one play and pressed another.
Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
I don't think I'm going to get this off.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. To throw is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Why would I drop the ball?
Eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it third and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Here's Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a fourth and goal. 3 straight runs now, and that defense is held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now, I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
I'm running the clock down, so if you want to call a timeout, you can call it.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8.
Oh, shit, we got 5 minutes for the share play, nigga.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score
ain't running no war, though?
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right?
I'm done after this.
In a good position.
Oh, he's gone.
Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Sorry.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27 yard.
Here's the Packer defense getting set to go again. And they're just trying to keep him out of the end zone. Obviously, a field goal does no good in this situation. So what's the approach?
Sorry, let me stop fucking broadcasting.